A snow-covered city. Winter night snow was falling from the sky, covering the entire city in a blanket of white. But 10-year-old Qasim had nothing to protect himself from the cold, except a torn, worn-out cloth. Qasim had no one in this world. He worked in the stables of the city's richest and most ruthless merchant, Seth Hashim. His job was to clean the horses and sleep in a dark corner nearby. In return, he received only 2 dry pieces of bread, and even that depended on the merchant's mood. That night, the hunger was unbearable. Shivering in the freezing cold, Qasim stepped outside and began searching through piles of garbage, hoping to find leftover food. Suddenly, something shiny caught his eye. It was a silver coin. Perhaps it had fallen from a traveler's pocket. Qasim's heart started racing. With just that one coin, he could eat properly for an entire week. He slowly reached out his hand, but the moment his fingers touched the cold metal, he remembered his father's final words. "My son, it is better to die of hunger than to lose patience. Allah rewards those who are patient in ways they cannot even imagine." Qasim took a deep breath. He closed his eyes and left the coin where it was. Returning to his corner, he wrapped himself in his torn cloth. This was his first test. The next day, a mysterious dervish arrived at Seth Hashim's house. His eyes were so bright, no one could look into them for long. He went to each person and asked a simple question: "Is there anyone who can give me their most valuable possession?" Seth Hashim laughed. "Oh, poor man, do you want gold or silver? I have everything, but I give nothing for free." The dervish smiled and then walked away. As he passed by the stables, he saw Qasim carefully wrapping a bandage around a wounded horse's leg. The dervish stopped and asked again, "Child, do you have anything to give?" Qasim lowered his head. "I have nothing, Baba, except my life. But if you are hungry, you can have my bread." He offered his only meal of the day and a half-dry piece of bread. The dervish took it, kissed it, and gently placed his hand on Qasim's head. Then he handed him an old rusted key. Qasim looked confused. "What is this?" The dervish's voice echoed strangely. "This is the seed of your patience. Keep it safe. When your trials reach their peak, this key will guide you to the door where your destiny awaits. But remember, never sell it, no matter what happens." And then he disappeared. Qasim stood there staring at the key, but he had no idea that this key would not bring him comfort. It would bring a storm. That very night, a robbery took place in Seth Hashim's house. A priceless diamond, meant as a gift for the king, was stolen. The entire house was searched. When the soldiers reached the stable, they found the rusted key in Qasim's pocket. Seth Hashim shouted in rage, "You thief, where is the diamond? And where did you steal this key from?" Qasim broke down in tears. "My master, I am not a thief. The dervish gave me this key." But no one listened. The soldiers beat him mercilessly and threw him into the darkest prison in the city. The prison cell was so deep, even sunlight couldn't reach it. There, Qasim met an old prisoner. His beard touched the ground, and heavy chains were wrapped around his feet. When the old man saw the key in Qasim's hand, his eyes widened in shock. "Boy, where did you get this key?" he whispered. "Do you even know what it is?" Qasim cried softly. "This is the key to my suffering, Baba. Because of this, I am here." The old prisoner leaned closer and said, "No, this is no ordinary key. This is the key to a hidden chamber of a lost kingdom, a place no one has found for 300 years. But to reach it, he must pass through the well of death." Before he could say more, the prison doors burst open with a loud crash. Soldiers rushed in, but this time fear was visible on their faces. "Come out, boy," one of them said nervously. "The king has summoned you immediately." Qasim was confused. Why would a king call a poor orphan like him? Was he about to be punished or executed? Or was there a secret behind this key that was finally about to be revealed? With chains on his feet and fear in his heart, Qasim was dragged toward the royal palace.